I hope everyone can hear my voice. Hello.
Little
Yeah.
louder if you can speak, if you don't
Yes,
mind.
audible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, hello. Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear now. It's clear now. Thank you very much.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Priyanshu Rawat, and I've been in this industry for last many years, and I've been in many great big projects, small projects of industry. And after that, I conducted myself towards the training of the next generation. So I would like to ask from all of you how much you know about this field. Let's say if you know nothing, you can write +1, and if you know everything about data science and data analyst, you can write -1. Please write it on the chat, guys. Let's make this session interactive. +1 if you don't know, -1 if you know. Hello. You can message on the meeting chat also. Okay. You don't need to direct message it to me. Okay. +1, +1, +1, +1, -1, -1. Okay. So see guys, what happened with this industry right now? Why data analyst and why data science is right now booming? First of all, let's say 2-3 decades ago, oil was the money. Okay. After a decade, let's say in 2012 to 2020, where the most of the IT technologies boom, software engineers and the IT performance hardware things are mostly the things which earn the most. Okay. Because that time company was run on the basis of these things. But after a revolution, right now, the company know that if they are able to accumulate their data, if they are able to analyze their data properly, make predictions about it, then they will have the upper hand over everyone in the field. Okay. Now the questions arise, why the data suddenly becomes so large every single day, trillions of billions of data is being created, trillions GB of data is being created. They need peoples who can understand the data, who can handle this data. Okay. So now you must be thinking why and how this much data is been accumulated. The thing about is, let's say after 2016 or before 2016, 2016-17 was a year of, you can say, very much development for us, because before 2016, internet was hardly connected to us, internet is hardly reachable for us. But after 2016, it revolutionized the world, and now everywhere in India you can see, you can use internet at very cheap cost. That's why every day you are using hundreds of GBs of data, and that data is then captured by the company and they want to use that data. Why? See, if you have seen something on Instagram or any social media apps, if you like 2 3 types of reels of, let's say, anime or some poetry kind of things, you will automatically get recommendations from the same channels. You will be seeing more of those reels. How? Because when you like those reels now, they get your data, and after that they analyze your data and they put same type of content on your data, so you surf more on it. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, it's
Yes,
okay.
we can hear, we can hear.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So this is the basic idea why the data analyst and data science is right now booming. Okay. So now the main topics comes at what the difference between a data scientist and a data analyst. Okay. So see guys, as you have seen in the industry right now, there are many analyst fields. You can say there is marketing analyst, a simple analyst, sales analyst, risk analyst, business analyst, finance analyst, fraud analyst, many analyst fields. Okay. So what's the difference? Why we should opt for? Which one we should opt for? See, the basic idea for it is, let's say, just a second. Okay. Guys, is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Just a second. Just a second. Okay, okay. No issue. We will not visualize it. Okay. So see, what happens actually, let's say you have a tree. Okay. Let's say you have a tree. The tree have many branches. Okay. The tree have many branches, and you want that tree to be data science. Let's say the tree is data science, and the tree is data science, and the branches are its fields. Visualize it like this. The tree is data science, and the branches are data analyst, business analyst, finance analyst, fraud analyst, any analyst field you have heard so far. So think about it. If all the analyst fields are from the same tree, it means they have the same property. And just the thing is, every branch have its own unique shape. Okay, every branch have its own unique shape. And you can say that if you are working as a data analyst, there is a branch of data analyst, there is a branch of business analyst. What's the difference? If you see through all the analyst skills, now they have the same skills, just the touch of their own shape. Like in financial analyst, you will have a little bit more knowledge of finance. In the business analyst, you will work for the business perspective. As a data analyst, you will be more working on the technologies of handling the data. Okay. Hello.
Sir,
Yeah, correct.
if you are sharing your screen, it's not
It's not.
visible. Yep.
Is it visual?
Yes.
Let's say this is the tree, data science. Okay. And we have some branches, different. A tree have many branches. Okay. Like this. This one is data analyst.
I
Actually,
think
I'm writing.
you have shared a dashboard.
Yeah, I've shared the whiteboard now.
Yeah, but are you writing anything?
Yes. Is it visible?
No, that is not visible.
No, it's not visible.
I think you have not get the access of the whiteboard. Okay, just a second. Just a second.
Priyanshu, the funny thing is I can write here, I can
Yeah,
draw
no, the
on
thing.
on
Yes,
this
yes.
board.
Yes, you can do these things. I know. Okay, let's see. We can do it now. I have done this. But guys, try not to handle it. It is like
Okay.
for some meetings and all, na, they will discuss ideas on here. So is it
Sure.
visual now?
Yes, now it's visible.
Let's say this is the tree.
Yeah.
Data science. And there are these branches. Actually, I'm doing it with my trackpad now, so a little bit drawing and writing can be bad. Okay. Let's say this is data science, business analyst. Sorry, data analyst. Let's say this is your finance analyst. Okay. And this is your, let's say, risk analyst, and many more. So they go. All of them are from the same tree. Okay. So that means if they are all from the same tree, that means they will have the same properties. So all the skill set available in all na, will be same. Okay. But listen to me carefully. There is, let's say, every branch have different shape. So they will have different domain knowledge. That's the thing which differs them from each other. Okay. So if you learn data analyst or any analyst thing, you can work as any analyst, even as a finance analyst, even as a business analyst, even as a data analyst, even as a risk analyst. Okay. You just need to switch your domain. Everyone clear till here? Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No doubt. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, but the data science, as you can see, they are all derived from the field data science. So basically, they are subset of data science, you can basically say. Okay. And as in subset, they will have the properties, but not the whole quality of them. Let's say, like you will see us, we all are subsets of our family members. Okay, our father and mother, our parents, but we will have some traits, not the whole thing. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Same thing here. Same thing. Exactly the same thing here. Okay. So now what we can say is DS is like a father figure or parent figure, and these are the subset. Okay. So the journey to become a data scientist starts from an analyst background. Okay. So let me tell you what you will learn in data analyst and what you will get to learn in data science. Okay. Sure. Let's say data analyst. Okay. Here you will start with Python. Now, in the whole world, there are more than 400 programming language. Why we prefer Python over it? See, Python is very beginner friendly. Python is right now booming. Python is very simple. It is almost like writing English. I will show you a program. We will make a program, small program. Okay. You will understand how simple it is to learn Python. And second most important thing, it has something known as libraries. So what are libraries? See, whatever you do in any programming language, you have to write a lot of code for it. Okay. So let's say this is a program to open a Excel file. Open a Excel file. You get this much program. If you open it in any programming language. But in Python, there are libraries. What these libraries are? These libraries are something you can say a pre-written code. Okay, pre-written code means they have made libraries in which they store automatic written codes. Now you can use this code directly by writing pd.read excel and you can done that. So you can see the difference in coding. Hello. Here you have to just write a English line. That's why these libraries are very powerful, which makes Python versatile and one of the most greatest language of all time. Okay. In Python, there is library for everything. Like for time, there are more than 500,000 libraries in Python. And every library have thousands of functions. But don't worry, you don't need to learn every library. You will only learn the library which are needed for data analysis, like NumPy. See, NumPy is a very great library. It has all the mathematical and statistical calculations you want to do. You can, let's say, you can find sine theta of 1 crore values in just a single click. Okay. Next, pandas. Okay. It is very important for data analysis. It is a library which have the power to data manipulate. You can change anything in data. You can play around with data. You can fill values. You can misplace the values. You can delete columns, rows, create columns, and rows. Whatever you can do with data, you can do with pandas. Okay. And last and not the least, matplotlib and Seaborn. What are these? Dekho, whatever you do, you have done calculations, you have done the cleaning of data. But let's say that data was very big and it take you 1 week to complete it. Now you want the data, whatever you find, whatever the trends you find, whatever the patterns you find in the data, you want to tell it to your manager. But that manager basically is not a technical person. So how will you tell him? Through graphs. Okay. With the help of Matplotlib and Seaborn, we can make beautiful graphs like bar plot, scatter plots, line plot, LM plot, box plot. by which we can show them that, see, our sales is down because of this thing. We have find this pattern, this abnormality in the data. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
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 Everyone clear? Okay. After Python, we will go to stats. See, stats is very important because in data analytics, there is not that much of the statistics, but a little bit basic stat. But in data science, there is hardcore statistics. You need to understand statistics. Without statistics, nothing. Statistics is the one of the most important skills which we will teach you. Okay. After learning statistics, now Python and stats are basically very good. You can start your data analysis journey and data scientist journey. But see, we will still need many skills like SQL. It is a server query language. So basically why we need it? See, right now the data is accumulated. Let's say your company is generating per day 10,000 GBs of data. So for 10,000 GBs of data, they need, if they need to store it into hard drives, they need to regularly use 10,000 GBs of hard disks regularly. It will cost a lot. So right now companies and even us save our data on cloud server, है ना, on Google Drive, Apple Cloud. Okay, so let's say companies also store their data here. So let's say your company stored the data here, this table. You need to work on this table. If you are working as for Python, first what you will do, you will go as a Python person, you will go here, download this one on your PC. After downloading, we will analyze it. Okay, after analyzing, we will make our report and then put the data back there. So you can see a cycle of thought. But as a SQL developer or SQL skill person, you can directly go here, work on the server and come back. So which one is better, A1 or B1? Hello? B1. Okay. So this is why when you go in the industry for interview as a data analyst or even as a data scientist, I'm telling you guys 50% of the question or more than 50% of the questions are asked from SQL only. Okay. But right now you must be thinking, what is the use of Python then? The use of Python comes when you have a big data in offline. Let's say you have some data offline in the form of file in PC, then Python will be able to handle it. Everyone clear why we need SQL?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. After this, we go to a tool known as Excel. Everyone know this? Okay. So now you must be thinking, why Excel? Excel is a very boring tool. We have used it in our childhood and all. Guys, let me tell you, 60 to 70% of the data analysis industry are still using Excel. Okay, why? Because Excel is the greatest tool for data analysis, data handling. Yes, Ankita?
Yeah, sir, I wanted to know for SQL, like what how detail would it be required to understand?
See, let's say in SQL or anything you will learn nowadays. See, what happens when you are in class, let's say when you are in 11th class and you were learning mathematics from your teacher, did he teach you everything about every question? Let's say there is a topic matrix. Did he teach you every question of matrix? No. They tells you
no.
fundamentals. They gives you advice. Then it depends on your practice, how far you want to go. See, let's say there are 50 students in a class. They learn from me as a maths teacher. I taught all of them maths. Okay. But only one or two will go in and do MSc in maths. Okay. So it depends on the student how far they want to go. There are companies which take SQL interviews lightly. So the students may go for them and become a light in SQL, not very strong one in SQL. But many companies prefer SQL people to have a good fundamental. So you need to practice more in SQL. Okay, Ankita?
So, yeah, so as a BA, like I'm working as a business analyst, and if I
Hmm.
want to learn tools related to data analyst as well to expand my horizon, so that's why
Okay.
this is the reason I'm doing this demo.
Okay.
So, what exactly do I need to focus more on, like SQL, Python, and there was Tableau?
Let's do one thing, Ankita. First, I complete this thing, and after that, at the doubt session, we will discuss everything like this. Okay.
Okay,
First,
yeah,
let me
yeah, yeah.
explain everyone. Okay.
Thank
So, guys,
you, yeah.
okay, we will go to Excel. So, why Excel preferably? See, whatever you have done with right now with Python and coding, you can do it with Excel much faster and in just clicks without learning coding hardcore. So you must be thinking, then why we are even learning Python? Why we are even learning coding? The thing is, Excel is a tool, and tool has its limitation. Python is a skill. Skill don't have any limitation. Same fundamentals are used here. Excel is a tool. So it is good for a limited quantity of data. If the data become very large, let's say 1 lakh values, 2 lakh values, 5 lakh values, the Excel will crash, the Excel will lag. So, but in Python, you can even control 100 crore of rows of data. Okay. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why Excel is also important. After this, we will learn Power BI and Tableau. So what is this Power BI and Tableau actually is? Power BI and Tableau. See, okay. Power BI and Tableau are business intelligence tools. What is business intelligence tools? Actually, let's say you completed your data analysis on Python or you completed it on SQL. You can interconnect it with Power BI, your software, and then you can make beautiful dashboards. What a dashboard is, you can make from it. It is like this sheet, and let's say you have this data here, different columns. You can just pick 2 columns, select you want to make a bar plot, and it will make a bar plot of this thing. Okay. Then you make a histogram plot, then you make a scatter plot, then you make a line plot, a little bit of calculation. It is a dashboard which you can directly use for presentation, and it is much preferably used, and it is also a tool. And making graphs and beautiful dashboards here are very easy. You can easily be able to make this. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. Is it a like a tool that we need to
Yes,
learn
it's a
a
tool.
basic?
Yes, it's a tool very important for data analysis and business analyst or any analyst fields, guys. It's very important. Okay, and even nowadays, I think those people who are not even in the data analysis, like those who have manager roles and many more things, should know Power BI. Power BI is very easy to learn. I can even say it is one of the most simplest softwares I ever used in my life. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So till here, if you learn all of these skills, you become a data analyst. Okay. Now, the thing is, you must be thinking we have to learn so many things here. Okay. See, here is also a thing. Try to go through everything. Let's say you don't need to become good in everything. You can just, if you are able to become good in only one thing, now you can get a whole career out of it. Let's say you are only good with Python. You can go for Python development. Okay. If you are good for SQL, you can go for SQL development. If you are Excel, you can go for Excel analyst. You go for Power BI Tableau, you can become a Power BI developer. And even you can Google all of these roles salary, you can get it. How much these specific roles only depending on one skill can earn. Okay. And you will become a person who learn everything. So you will get easily a good salary. Okay. Everyone clear till here?
Yeah, so this is for development role as well, like Power BI developer and Tableau developer,
Yeah, it's not
like
like
that.
developer. It's not like developer. The thing developer here is you are able to use these things for specific tasks. Okay. That is also known as a developer.
As an
Okay.
analyst while working as an analyst, right?
Yeah. Let's say if you go for a specific role, you are good at Power BI and you go for Power BI developer. Yeah, Power BI development. So you're basically mainly working on Power BI, but hardcore, because you will be only getting, you are a specialist right now for Power BI. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Got it.
till this, you become a DA.
Priyanshu, one thing.
Yes.
As far as I know, Tableau is so in Mac only Tableau can run. However, Power BI cannot.
Cannot run in Mac. Yes.
In Mac, yeah. Is it a replaceable tool?
Who is this?
They
Please exit. Who is this person who draw this? Yes, please.
Yeah. So if I am as you said, master of Tableau, then it won't make any difference because from my point of view, there are difference between Power BI and Tableau. So for example, Power BI has 100 plus charts to be made. However, Tableau just have 50 plus. But then there are other pros of Tableau also. So will it make any difference in the career?
See, nothing will make a difference. Why? Because if you know any one of this tool, you can easily switch in anything. See, as at the start of the session, when I was talking to you about Python, I told you there are more than 400 plus programming language right now. So let's say I am a software developer and I only know C++ and one or two more programming language. I go to a company which works with another language, let's say Kotlin. So will they not take me? No. At the end, everyone have the same concept. Let's say this is your Power BI and this is your Tableau. Okay? You can say these are different software, but their working is same and result is same and their fundamentals and basics are same. Okay? So even if you are a Tableau developer or even if you are a Power BI developer, doesn't matter. Let's say if you are a Tableau developer, you can easily go for a Power BI developer job. And if you are a Power BI developer person, you can easily go for Tableau developer job, because they will just ask you questions on the basis of the fundamentals of charts and everything, on the basis of the tools. Okay. They will not ask you something specifically for Power BI. No, it is not like that.
Okay.
They will just say you, okay, you are selected. You can switch to Power BI. We will give you a laptop. Okay, you can switch to Power BI in next 1 week and you will easily understand Power BI. And even if you are Power BI person, you can easily switch to Tableau. Okay. But the
Okay,
thing is,
sure.
you need to learn one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Even as us, let's say if you're going for coding interviews and all, they told us, okay, your fundamentals are good, your basics are strong. Now you can switch to our language. We will give you a time of 1 month, or we will, sometimes they also provide, the company also provide you training to switch. Okay. Okay, let's say
Thanks.
we have become a data analyst in this. Okay. Now we will add ML and AI in this. You will become a data scientist. Okay. So what is ML and AI here? See, the main important thing is ML. Let's say you have a baby of 3 years. You need to teach him the difference between a dog and cat. How will you teach him? First, you will show him a picture of dog, then you will show him a picture of cat. Okay. After that, you will make a logic for him. Let's say a dog look like this, cat look a more aggressive, dog barks, cat meows. Cat have these glassy and share piercing eyes. Dog have very calm and slowing eyes. Okay. You will make a logic, and on the basis of logic, the kid will understand. After that, you will test him. And let's say out of 10, you have given him 10 photos of dog and cat, he will able to give you a score of 9 out of 10. So it means it's have an accuracy of 90% in the differentiating between dogs and cat. This is the method of teaching a baby, or this is the method even we learn today. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, following.
Yeah.
Same, machine learning is the same thing. You have a robotic baby, which you have to teach the difference between dog and cat. Same thing, you will provide him with data, you will give him logic, you will test his logic, and then on the basis of its accuracy, you have to change. Let's say if this kid didn't have a score of 5 out of 10, it means he wasn't able to understand your logic. So there is some issue with your logic. So you will make him again learn the logic with a different way. है ना? Hello? You will make some
Yes.
changes in your logic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then try to make his score bigger. Same thing we will do here. Okay. So now the main issue here comes now. This is a human baby. So he understands human language. This is a robotic baby. He doesn't understand human language. You have to teach him the process through Python. A coding language he will be able to understand. Okay. See, the names of these things are more logical. Machine learning, matlab the learning of machine. The machine will learn from us. The machine will learn. We will teach the machine. Okay. Understand machine learning?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. After machine learning, there comes this artificial intelligence thing. What it is, see. Let's say this, sorry. This circle is machine learning. The circle above it will be your artificial intelligence. Okay, so basically, inside artificial intelligence, machine learning is working. Okay, and you need to. Hello, who done this? Atul Gupta. Okay, so what happens? AI and machine learning. So AI is a cover above machine learning. You can say, have you ever used your phone's Google Assistant or Siri?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you ever feel like that a human is talking? No. You always understand it's a machine. Hello. But have you watched the movie Iron Man?
Hmm.
In it, he have an artificial intelligence partner or assistant, Jarvis, who almost talks like a human being. Okay. So that's the difference between artificial intelligence and a machine learning model. Machine learning model is mostly like a machine. Artificial intelligence model gives you an interaction. He will understand your things more better, what you need. I will give you a very basic difference between them. Let's say I asked Google search how to become a data scientist. Okay. So what he will do, wherever
Your
he
screen is not visible. I guess you are searching something, but we are not able to see. Only whiteboard it is like visible to us, I guess.
Okay, just a
Yes, you need
second.
to share your screen also. You are just sharing the.
Guys,
Thank
you are not able to see my screen.
Actually, the whiteboard is
It's
visible.
whiteboard is visible,
Yeah.
However,
whatever is
Zoom, it has to be Zoom in, I believe.
Yeah, it's very
See,
small.
I have been zoomed. I have done it. I have been zoomed. I think you
Yeah,
guys also have
you
to
need
zoom.
you need to no, you need to share your screen. You have only share the whiteboard only. You need to share your whole screen. Whatever activities you are doing, then we will be able to see that. Thank you.
No, I think everything is okay. Just a second. Just a second. Let's see. Is it visible?
Yeah, now tree is visible, it is getting smaller.
Oh, that's what I. Okay. So let's say you, hello, okay, let's say you Google search, please turn off your mic. You Google search how to become DS, data scientist. What Google will do, it will just, wherever he finds something matching like these words, he will just put all the links in front of you. है ना? Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
But what ChatGPT do? What ChatGPT does when you search the same thing in ChatGPT, he will first understand and then answer you specifically for your question. Okay, that's the difference between ML model and AI model. And guys, let me tell you something. ChatGPT, you must be thinking is very good and all and everything. No, ChatGPT is also based on data, because if what ChatGPT do, see, we use these free softwares. Okay, we are using some free software. We must be thinking why this free software is giving us everything for free, because in exchange it is taking over data. Whatever we do, let's say we are using some free software for data, for coding, we are doing that, so that software is taking over data, whatever code we are writing, and then feeding it to ChatGPT. So when you search for something, some code, ChatGPT will give you a pre-written code. If there is a problem which is not solved till now, ChatGPT cannot solve it, because it is not actually solving it, it is just for understanding your problem and giving you the exact answer to it. Okay.
Hmm.
This is the idea. Now, anyone, any doubt in this? Hello.
Yes, we are following.
Okay.
Can
So,
we have some practical
Priyank,
examples as
Ah,
well?
we are going to learn a topic, small topic. I will tell you how easy it to learn Python. Okay. How easy to learn Python. See, let's go with the topic. I think all of you are on IT now. So let's go with the topic of if. So let's say what's the meaning of if? If meaning. If means agar. है ना? So let's say I am saying if my age is 30 years and my brother's age is 40 years, which one of is elder? Okay, let's say. So if I write it even in English with a little bit of mathematical touch, how will I write? Let's say my age equals to 30. Hello.
Mhm.
yeah.
My brother age equals to, let's say, 34. Okay. Now, if I write it in English, how will I write? If my age is greater than my brother, that means I am elder. Okay, this is how you will write a statement. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make this statement in Python. Okay, so let me write the Python code also here for you. Okay, then we will directly write it into the code. So first we will make variable my age. Okay, or we can make more things. Let's say my age, मैंने लिख दिया पे 30. Then I said my brother age. Python, similar Python, we will write it like this, 34. Now, if the Python coding also is a math thing. Okay, remember this. So if my age greater than my brother, I am elder. This is the thing now. Same thing which I have written here. In maths, if we have to sort something greater and smaller, we will use this symbol.
Yes.
Same thing though. Age. Here I am writing a statement only. If my age is greater than my brother, that means I am elder. If my age greater than my brother, I am elder. Simple, same thing.
Same.
Okay. Just a second. Okay. Let's write this code in Python. Let's write this code. Just a second. Let me open the file for it. Just a second. Okay. Is my screen visible? Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. तो हमने क्या लिखा था अभी? My age equals to 30. My brother age equals to 34. If my age greater than my brother age, okay, print I am elder. सही सेम चीज लिखी थी मैंने गाइस. हेलो.
Yes.
ये देखो ये थोड़ी सी नोटेशंस एंड ये प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट प्रिंट पता है किस लिए है कि ये चीज बस दिख जाए एज एन आउटपुट. ओके देखो अब मैंने इसे रन किया. यहाँ पे रन वाला ऑप्शन है. मैंने क्लिक किया. देखो मेरी एज बड़ी नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. मैं अपनी एज को बड़ा कर देता हूँ. दिखा गया आई एम एल्डर.
Yeah.
ठीक है. अब देखो अब अगर इंग्लिश में आप लिख रहे होते तो आप और आगे क्या लिख सकते थे. मान लो हम इंग्लिश में लिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे इफ माई if my age is greater than my brother, then I am elder. Otherwise, my brother is elder. This is the thing. Hello?
Yes.
Or we can
Yeah.
use here something known as else. Else my brother is elder. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing in Python. See. Else
There's no syntax.
Print. See, done. Now let's say my brother, my age is 30, and right now, which one is correct? Is this correct?
No.
Yes.
No. My age is 30 and my brother is 34.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So this is wrong. It means this one is correct. If I run this,
Correct.
see, my brother is elder is writing here. And the syntax thing, this is the syntax of Python. You can see Python syntax is simplest. Okay, Ankita?
So,
Yeah.
Priyanshu, if then else these syntax we also use in
These are functions.
SQL. So these functions we also use in SQL. So
Yeah.
what is the difference between SQL and Python then?
I told you na, Python is a coding language. SQL is a query language. Okay, in coding language, we create something. Okay, we make it from the scratch. In query language, we
We will
request,
just get
we
the
send,
data.
we send request to the server, and the server will accept our request and revert back. This kind of thing. Okay,
Okay.
let's say it's like it's like creating a building using Python, and you are just buying something from. You are just requesting that can I visit your building, like kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair enough.
that's a very huge difference.
Sure.
Okay,
My next question would be if an individual does not have a coding background, then how much easy for him or her would be to learn or understand SQL and
Okay,
Python.
see. I will tell you a straightforward answer. You have seen this thing, okay? What we have done it right. I can guarantee you,
Yeah.
if you work, okay, let's say I given you every day 1 hour class. Okay. The thing depends on totally on you if I tell you a truth. I have seen, see, if I tell you, I am also not from a coding background. I am from a commerce background. Okay. I was from a commerce background. I switched in data. See, many of my friends, my students are switched from non-IT to IT and right now earning more than the people who have gone from IT colleges. So it's not depends on that thing. In IT, the best thing is they will never judge you on the basis of your background. If you are going for a data analyst interview, they will specifically same questions asked from you and same question asked from a tech professional or a tech person, tech background person. It depends on you how much you have learned in that field. Okay, if you have given a good interview than a tech background person, they will definitely hire you because they in IT they will see you at present, that what you can do right now. They will not see that what your past experience was. Okay.
Okay.
And it is not hard. See, it depends. Nothing in the world is hard. I'm telling you, nothing. It depends on you how much you want to go. Let's say I teach you today 1 hour. So how much you practice afterwards, yeah? See, if you didn't practice, no matter you are from a tech background, you will never learn anything. If you practice hard, let's say I am giving you a 1 hour class, you practice it 30 minutes and then you practice 30 minutes more things on it. 1 hour daily. Sometimes you work more, you work 2 hours, 3 hours. So that will tell us the level of how much far you can go. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So this is what if can do. This is a topic in Python properly, if else, and this is one of the most important topics because here we can control everything. If else, there is third thing known as elif, where we can put more conditions. Let's say here, I simply say elif. I can put more conditions now. Let's say my age equals to my brother age. Then print we are of the same age. Simple. If I put both of them 30, now this condition is false, so this will not happen. This condition is true, so this will happen. Run. See, we are of the same age. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds
Anyone
good.
any doubt?
No.
Okay, chalo. So now I will stop sharing my screen. And now if you have any questions, you can ask.
So in this program, education program, you will be teaching uh, like a to a person who doesn't have any knowledge of coding,
Yeah,
even
we will
that
go
person
from the very scratch. Huh? I can guarantee
from the
it.
scratch. Okay.
We will go from the very basics, from the very basics. Okay.
Okay.
We always see no one, even a tech professional, even we, let's say I want to learn something in IT right now. Okay. So it doesn't mean that I will be able to grasp anything like just a click. No, I will always start from the scratch. Okay. So no issue about that. Dekho, you don't need to worry about that. We will not teach you from scratch. We will always give class like we are teaching everyone as non-IT persons, and it's everyone's first time in the field of coding and data analysis. Okay.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. Okay. Many, you can say if I till now, if I taught 10,000 students, 9,000 of them are from non-IT. So you don't have to worry about it. That's our promise to all of you that you will not
Okay.
feel.
So I'm myself a business system analyst. So I look over the creation or the production of software products. However, I don't use SQL. much often. For that, I have my tech team to look into that. But then, in spite of them being there in the project, I want to have that visibility in how to gather the data, retrieve the data, or fetch the data for my convenience.
Okay.
But in order to do that, I need to understand from the basics of SQL and Python so that I am able to what they can do. And I don't want to have that kind of dependency in my project on the tech team, so that for which I need to go day in day out after them and asking them for various information. So that is what I am looking for, and that is the reason I asked if you will be teaching both of these things and
Yes.
obviously others from the scratch.
Yes, everything from the scratch we will go step by step.
Okay.
Okay.
And how much time will be taken in order to complete
See,
this?
there is no specific time. We always give a range. Okay, let's say 3 to 4 months or 4 to 6 months. We give this range depending upon the skills. See what happens. Let's say we are learning some topics, and today some students say, let's say even you say, ki the topics are become very heavy. So let's do a small class today. We will need some practice. Okay, so I will say, okay, let's do a small class today. Tomorrow we will continue. So these things sometimes they go. We are also human beings. Sometimes we get sick. Sometimes we have some functions, and sometimes some emergencies come. So we have to give 1 or 2 days off, 3 days off. Sometimes yearly. Oh, sorry, monthly. Okay, or sometimes even students want more doubt sessions. So these things can depend vary from 1 week to 2 weeks.
And will these be weekend classes? Because I assume most of us are working.
These things will be depending on the administration. You can all discuss these things with administration. You can ask me about the tech questions and all.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Ankita,
So,
you were asking something? Yes, Narendra, bolo.
Initially you said that stats, Tableau, you said about SQL, Python. So will be our focus on all these tools or on specific tools?
Can you please repeat once?
I just said that there are multiple platforms for the data, like Power BI, SQL, Excel.
Yes, yes.
So we'll be focusing on all. We'll be learning all these
Everything.
tools.
We will learn everything. Whatever I
Okay.
told you in the class today, we will learn everything.
Okay. Okay.
See, guys, let me tell you something. Like, let's say Python. In Python, I told you Python used in every field. So why you will learn everything for Python? No, you will learn Python, all the skills regarding Python, all the things regarding Python, which is used for data analysis. Okay. Okay. Ambika, please ask.
Thank you, Priyanshu, for scheduling this demo. Actually, I am from the tech background. I am from I am a project owner.
Okay.
I just want to know, like, how, like, we are delivering our projects. We are, everything is on a good track. On the basis of data, how we can present our data in a sophisticated way so that we can present to the management. For that, actually, I need that demo.
Okay. See, the thing is, no,
Mm.
the thing with it is, what you ask is something when you go or you will understand these things when you actually work with the data. Listen to me. You are asking a question which is at the end of the line. As I told you, visualization which you are asking, okay, visual. Manav, can you please just once again? Okay, Ambika, the thing is, what you ask is at the end of the line. First, you have to work with the data. Let's say when you are working with the data, there are many things. When as a data working as a data analyst, you will never know what is this data about. They will just and they will never told you what you have to do. They will just give you the data and tell you about that they want the analysis for this data, find the patterns and trend about it. You will open the data, you will go through everything, you will think about many things in it, because let's say there are 10 lakh values. You cannot go through 10 lakh values one by one. You have to use coding to understand the patterns. Then you will work on the data for let's say 1 or 2 weeks. After working on the data for 1 and 2 weeks, you will understand what this data is, what it is telling you, what are the trends it is telling you. After that, you will put it into Power BI and then make the graph which will represent what you have found out. And then on the basis of that dashboard, you can tell all of the things which you understand from this data to your manager. Because not everyone know coding, so they will not understand your Python code simply. But if you make sure that they see your graphs, which have the proof, which have the flow of data inside it, they will understand. Okay, Ambika?
Thank you somehow, but still, if we are if we are presenting any data, but obviously we know what is the input and what output we are getting from that. Because we are presenting data to the higher management, we know what input we have to give and what will be
Yes.
the output only.
Yes.
Still, it is out of my mind. I have data. I know the inputs. I know the output. How I will present this data to the management. That if we will work on this point, definitely we will get the 100% accuracy.
See, it depends on the statistics. It depends on the statistics. See,
That statics I want to just I
Huh,
need
see, let's
practical
say
knowledge
there
on
is-
that.
huh,
How you
huh.
are like we have a data of like 50 records only, and I know what is the input and what is my aim, what I am like, how I know the input and I know the error rates as well. But how
See.
effective manner it will
First,
I will
first,
show
first,
it to
first.
the management.
First, the thing is, the data you are told about 50 rows, it is a very small data. It doesn't need analysis. First thing is,
I
okay.
am not giving you the
Huh.
I have a crores of data.
Let's say,
But
I'm telling you.
that is what I'm telling. I have if I have developed any software, right? We have given to the customers. Now I need to present. I know what is the input and what is the output. But there is some like inefficiency or
See.
inefficiency of the customer.
What you
where
are
we
saying.
doing, let me complete my thing, then you can proceed. There is some inefficiency. They are punching the data in a manual way. I try to innovate that thing. But for that, I need to present that data to the management.
That's what I'm
How I
saying.
that was my motive to just join this session.
See. The file which I just showed you, in which we have code. Okay.
But we didn't see any file. No, only whiteboard
Arre,
was
arre,
visible to us.
the code was visible, na? So
Code was
same
visible.
process.
Code was
same. So same thing. Let me show you a project if that will be applicable for your doubt. Just a second. Okay, let me show you a project. Arre, please turn off your mic, whoever it is. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, let's say this is a Walmart data. Okay, I uploaded my files. I uploaded the data. See, is this data visible to you? You can see 4,21,050,
Yes, it is
570 rows. Okay, now let me ask you. At the first glance, there is store, department, date, weekly sales, and is holiday. Tell me, what do you think is wrong with this data? I have checked the null values. There are no null values. Null values means blank. No data is missing. So what do you think is wrong with this data? Any doubts? What you will check in this data?
False or true?
No. This is holiday, true, false. True, false means today.
I
This
can see
on
all
this
are in numeric form and this holiday is in alpha. Like I can just-
that is not wrong. Na? These are words. They will be in that thing. No issue about it. See, this
It
is
should
what
be
comes
true
with.
only. There should not be false. It should not be like true or false.
Array, true and false means this day there is no holiday. There is in this date there is holiday. Here it is not holiday. Here it is not holiday. Not holiday. Not holiday. Where it see the column's name is holiday. It is asking on this date is there a holiday? False.
Holiday.
Holiday.
Okay. Got it.
See, the column is weekly sales. Now, what's wrong with weekly sales? If I tell you, you guys seen that there is these numbers in weekly sales. What can be a lowest sale? What will be a lowest sale for a week? 0. Hello?
508, like in this data I'm telling.
No, no, in this data, no, I'm asking generally.
0
Yeah, it can
means
be 0.
0, 0.
0.
Maybe there are some misinputs in this data because it is manually inputted now. Maybe someone misinputted and the values are in negative. Maybe, okay. So we can check, and when we check weekly sales smaller than 0, we get 1285 values which are smaller than 0. So these 1284 values are negative. So these are wrong because it will make our calculation wrong now. Hello?
Yes, yes, means.
Okay, so we will delete this thing. See, after deleting, we have 4,20,285. Before we had 4,21,570. This things comes when you instinctively see I only get this file. After studying it for many days, after trying different things, after doing many process, I find these flaws. Okay, I deleted some data because I know that data is wrong. These things, what you are asking is something which you will learn as you work. See, I use train.df.describe. This describe function told me standard deviation of store column, weekly sales standard deviation, mean of weekly sales. I can say 15,000 is weekly sales, but it is after deleting those values. Before deleting, if we go, it will be a different number because there are negative values. Okay, and let's see all the process we are doing here. What you were saying, the word thing, we have done that also after it. See, after doing, I have changed the date into a date time format. I have added columns like this. I have combined two tables also because we have to make a final table to present. Okay, let's say, and there is something known as correlation also. See, there is a topic known as correlation. What happens in this correlation? Let's say I find a correlation between temperature and fuel price. Okay, the correlation answer always comes between -1 to +1. Let's say it is near to +1. Let's say it is 0.9. So it is near to +1. So it will make a scatter plot. It will make a scatter plot like this. Like this. And all the data points are like this, circling around here. As it. So right now, when I calculated the correlation with the help of coding, I know that these two columns have a good correlation. But how will I show it to management? I will show it through the graph. Everything, every calculation or insight we get, there is a graph to show it. To show good correlation, we use scatter plot. And what this good correlation tells us, why we show this to the management? Because it means if these two columns have a good correlation, fuel price and market, it means when temperature increase, fuel price will also increase. This is the pattern we find between these two data. Okay, because sometimes, let's say, even if you have a small data and many columns, you will think, okay, if I put the price down of my product, the number, the customer satisfaction is increased. No, it never happens. But every time it doesn't happen, you have to find specific proof for it. You cannot go in the institutions.
Message and suppose asal question.
What? Hello?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So these can see after when I completed this thing, we are going to visualize. When I clean my data, I know I cleaned my data. After that, see visualization. These graphs shows us many things. See, in this graph, we can say store 1s have this much sales. Store 20 and store 4 has the greatest sales right now. Okay, the smallest sales we can directly see it is from store 5. Okay. See, many graphs. You will learn how to analyze this graph. What these graphs are telling you. This is weekly means कि देखो अब यहाँ पे ये graphs किस चीज का है? This is a line plot of week and mean sales. Every week throughout the year, which week have the sales? How much average sales we are getting every week? So see at the start. At the starting week 0 to like 10 weeks, we are getting a average sales of lowest sale is like 10 and maximum is like 15,000 average sales. After that, year goes, we are getting till here. You can see it is 48th week. till 48 week, we are getting an average sale between 14,000 to 16,000. But sorry. Okay. But as soon as we move towards the last week of the year, like this part, the sales skyrocketed. The sales skyrocketed. See, skyrocketed. Why this thing happened? There can many things here. So see, after you can say 48th week, matlab last 4 weeks, December, after 30 December or after in the month of December, we are getting the highest sales. Why? You can say that at the time, at the end of the year, there are many events like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and there is New Year. So people tend to spend more. So we can make strategies. First, now we have done our analysis. This is happening. Okay. So now the business analyst or the many managers can use many tactics to increase the sales of hair, and they will make decision. Then we can focus more on this 4 weeks, like more advertisement, more things to make the sales go more up here, and how to increase these things. But our work is we have to show them the problem. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Priyanshu, just last question. So from my side, will we be, or I'll be working on live projects during?
See, guys, this data, the Walmart data I just shown you, it is premium Walmart's data. This is not a dummy data. It is real data. Okay. The specific reason why wasn't I showing you the project before, because see, these are confidential things, but with the data you will be working are also premium material. We have bought this data from the company itself. We are not wanting you to use dummy data kind of things. Okay.
Okay.
And the second thing, first of all, anyone, any more doubt? Ankita, yes, please ask. You have raised your hand.
Yeah, yes, Priyanshu. I was asking that I'm working as a business analyst. I don't require, I mean, I don't work with data as such, but I would like to, expand my horizon so that
I
I can
understand.
apply to.
Basically, what you work on.
I work on as normal business analyst does, like interacting with client, getting their requirements and converting them into user stories.
Okay. Actually, देखो, the thing is it's not the work of a proper business analyst, as you know. Okay, business analyst also work on tech side. Right now, you are working more like a business consultant kind of thing. Okay, your work is not like you can say your work is more like business lead generation kind of thing. Okay, the companies tends to do this thing. Okay, let's say they hire you for some profile and then they shift you to some profile and just designate you that thing. But no, that is wrong. Go for the business analyst and data analyst, data science thing. Work as a tech person. Okay.
What exactly do I need to focus on more out of all these, or
See,
like how much?
it's not like what you have to focus more on. It's more like you have to understand the concept. See, data analyst, data science is not about learning these fancy things. It's about learning the approach. Okay, it's about learning the concept of things. Okay, like I showed you the weekly sales negative column. That is something which you will never learn. That is something you will understand. Okay, it is not a learning thing. It is an understanding thing, that after watching the data, what comes in your mind? Maybe this is wrong. I should check this thing. Okay, I should check, look out for it. Maybe this should have, and these things come by working on the data. When you work many, let's say when you practice more, you will understand the data more. And that thing is the most important thing, I think. Okay. If you ask about the skills come seconds. Let's say you should know Python, you should know SQL, you should definitely know Excel and Power BI. These 4 things I will recommend the most. Out of these 4, I will say you should focus on these 4 most. Okay, if you are going for a analyst and a business analyst role, these things are important. Okay, because now you will become versatile. Let's say if you only learn Power BI, they will know that you cannot work on Excel and SQL. So you will be working on as an end product. If you are only know Python, they know you cannot work on servers. So I will specify learn 4 of them. Okay, Ankita?
Okay, okay.
Yes, Manav?
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Sir, what about the placement? Because there is no job
See,
right now.
see. The thing is the
This is
placement
for
part. I am
fresher.
for the tech roles. The placement part will be told about after I complete session. The administration will tell you about everything, every other doubt regarding the course placement and everything. Okay.
Because sir, I learned all of this skill from Udemy, but right now there is no job, especially for fresher. Minimum requirement is 1 year.
See, it's not like that. If I tell you properly, it means you
No, sir,
didn't
I install all the platform about the
like.
job.
Did you scroll on Instagram? Oh, Instagram, sorry, Intenshala.
Yes, sir. I scroll. I open too many times.
No. The thing is, you applied in Intenshala. Okay. There are more than three things I can do. Three things I will suggest you. First, you haven't done good projects. See, you have done courses from Udemy. Okay, the 600 rupees course, the 400 rupees course. It is a recorded session, and the projects in that are also recorded. Like you, millions of people have done the course. Many people only buy this course and don't learn the skill, just go to the project, do the project and put it into CV. So how will you stand out? See, how will you stand out? Second, making a good CV. Third, try to go for internships. Try to do as many as contribution internships. You will be getting all the advice from us. But the thing I told you is the real thing. You told me that you have done the course from Udemy. Many people they do projects from YouTube. But see, that video has already 10 million views. Means 10, out of 10 million, maybe 10 lakh people have made the same project. And or for the job, let's say you applied for a data analyst job, 900 people also applied, 500 have done the same project. So how will the company say that you are standing out? Company will always choose if you have done something different, because देखो, many Instagram influencers, YouTube influencers says, just put the project from somewhere, do the projects from YouTube. No, if you are doing some projects from YouTube, just understand how it is done. Make your own project. I know making your own project takes a lot of time, but what you will learn on that project will be on a different level, which cannot be taught by anyone. Okay. Hello, Manav.
Sir, I use Kaggle to download data set and then I
I
made project.
Understand, but see, Kaggle have dummy data sets. It is good for practice.
Okay.
It is not good for project. What you can do for project, see, you have friends. Many, let's say आजकल एक छोटा सा project, so one small project which we have done. Okay, right now shoes industry is booming. Everyone wants sneakers and all. What you can do, make a Google form in which you will ask the person which sneaker you like, what is their age, what is their sex, and why do they love this, which model they love this. Okay, how much they can spend on a shoe, which shoes comfort they like 10-15 questions. Then send it to all your friends or everyone. You can get 100 inputs, 200 inputs. That is the real data. Now you have 200 inputs. You can work on this. You can make a beautiful dashboards about why people like this brand, why this brand, which age group like this brand, which gender like this brand. That will be a wonderful project, and that will be above all because you have used real-time data. Is this difficult? I don't think it is very difficult. You can do this in pretty much, you can accumulate data in this maximum 2-3 days. Okay. After that, you will take 1 week to 2 weeks to analyze it and make a dashboard out of it. But you will know the project. The person who will see your project will understand that this is a real-time project. Okay, Manav? Hello?
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. Okay. So anyone, any other doubt you can ask? Hello? No one?
I think, yeah, Ankita, you have any question?
Yeah, not for now. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I hope all of you like the session. Now, sir, you can continue.
Sure. Thank you, sir. So if any question, I mean, this is the last call. Ankita, Ambika, Purv, Atul, Dhananjay, Divya, Lakshit, Manav, Naren, Rakesh, Saurabh, Sumit. Any question?
Oh, thank you. My all questions has been taken.
Nothing as of now.
Okay,
Thank you very
Dhanya
Fantastic.
Ajay Patel, the thing is, with my LinkedIn ID, I haven't uploaded it since my college days. Okay.
LinkedIn ID we don't provide even before people come for the actual class, so we will provide after that.
Okay, so guys, I had very fun with you. So if you don't have any doubt, I will take my leave and sir will proceed with the procedure. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanshu.
Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome.
Okay. So, if no any doubt technical, as I said, the fees is 25K for 100% placement. For no placement, it's at 20K, and we have option to pay the fees in 3, 6, 9, and 12 month of installation, which will be no. I mean, you will pay by your credit card, where the charges will be there, which we will take care, right? And it is a recorded session, so you can refer in future as well. So the interest rate will be taken care by us, right? We will pay the interest rate for your card. But yes, you can convert this 25K into for example, 12 months, so it will come somewhere 2000 something rupees for you. In terms of placement, yes, we have done previous batches also. We have done 100% placement. So if anyone is interested, we will enroll you for that. But if any further question, we can take. Else we can close this session.
Yeah, sir, one more thing regarding placement. So I am already a working professional, like I have experience of total 10 years and I've
You
been
have-
working as a BA.
Yep, you have
Yeah,
told me.
sorry. Yeah. So I just want to check with my BA experience combined with this, what would that placement assistance be provided? Like how can I create my resume and accommodate this experience and then apply? And what exactly would be taken care of in placement assistance?
That is a good question, and I think you should ask with Priyanshu sir for this one, how previous experience can be taken care. But yes, if you are a working professional and if you have previous experience, right? So that usually in previous batches we have included, and your previous experience was shown. I mean, we just share like in data science, for example, you have course opted, so we show at least 2 to 3 years of previous experience, and we mold the resume accordingly. Right, and that we show in your resume and previous experience. Like, let's suppose if I have 8 years of experience previously, so out of 8 years, 2 year we will show as a data science, and 6 years previously whatever you have worked, and then accordingly the package has been decided.
Okay. Is there any way like I can have a call with Priyanshu sir? Sorry, I should have asked this question before. I thought.
That is fine, but instead of Priyanshu sir, I think we can connect you with another of training head, right? He will help you on this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, Ambika,
Will these be weekend classes? If you
yes,
can answer.
yes.
Okay. And for how much time this course
Usually,
would be?
usually if we were doing the weekdays, so it was 4 months, 4 to 4.5 months approximately, if I calculate weekend, so the same duration, because duration will not change. Weekdays we were doing Monday to Friday, so 5 hours, and weekdays if we are doing, so somewhere it will Saturday 2 hours, Sunday 2 hours, so somewhere it will go 4 to 4.5 months it will go.
Okay. So, and we will be provided with certification or diploma.
Certification part, I need to check, right? I cannot comment right now, because if you are asking for any certification, participation certification we can give, but we cannot say that you are a graduate or you are a diploma holder. So that we cannot give. But like other institution, they have some tie-up with any of recognized body, right? So we don't have any tie-up, but yes, we have a tie-up with UGC. So we will give you that certificate, which is not, I will say, as a diploma or any degree certificate that is considered. Okay.
So you don't have a tie-up with NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation?
We have.
Okay. So then in that case, so what I'm trying to ask is not specifically a diploma or a graduation, but more of a certificate that this so and so person has completed the training for these many technologies, and he has passed with this many marks.
I mean,
That kind of certificate.
yeah, that's a good question. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have like a registration with MSME. We have a national school, and we have tie with ISTQB as well. So multiple these institutions, but in terms of yeah, like you said, diploma or degree we don't provide.
Okay, so you provide certification, right?
Yes,
that I'm a
yes.
certified
Data
data
analyst.
scientist, data
Correct.
analyst.
Correct. That we give.
Thank you.
What was the price for course with the placement? Can you please repeat?
Sure, no problem. It's a 25 with the placement, and without placement, it's a 20.
Okay, 25 with the placement, right?
20, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
it is all the sessions are recorded one only.
Yes, and it will be lifetime recording will be shared with you. But it doesn't mean that you can share with anyone else. That have a limitation.
No, if we need to discuss or if we have doubt or any blockers, so do we have an structure?
Yeah, we usually create WhatsApp group, so the trainer will be also there. It doesn't mean that training has been finished and no one will connect with you. You can connect anytime with the trainer.
Because multiple times some
Yeah,
installation or due to device issue, we found a lot of issue. So if any helping hands are there, so we can quickly resolve it at that point of time only.
I understand, and yes, trainer will be there.
So we can ask
And-
for a request and he will guide us or unblock us, and then we will proceed. Like that facility will be there.
Yeah. It is there. Amika, you have
And
any question?
will we be working on any live projects?
Yeah, I think that Priyanshu sir has covered.
Okay.
Amika, you have any question? Amika, Apoorv?
Yeah. I have just a counter answer to Ankita for Ankita. She was telling definitely it will add value to the if you go for the not from here anywhere for data analyst, it will definitely add value to the business analyst role. That is for sure, I'm telling, because I myself was a business analyst previously. Now I has been promoted as a product owner. So data plays an important role. Data is very much important.
You know,
Thank you.
thank you, Amika, for sharing. You know, every day, and I'm not sure if you guys have added in our job group, every day we do research and we share approximately 200 plus jobs on the different groups like Scrum Master, Project Manager, Business Analyst, Data Science, Fresher, HR, Software Testing, Development, Cloud. Majority of the things we have found that companies are demanding nowadays like a scientist. I seriously don't know what kind of a work they want to take inside the company, but outside they are demanding scientists to be in their organization. I'm not saying we can be expert in everything, but we should know the things. That is very important. Second, just 3 or 4 years before, it was Scrum Master was a vanilla Scrum Master only to manage the team. But now, the Scrum Master should be from development background, no Java, no CI/CD, right? No AWS. I mean, I don't know seriously what they are doing with this. Yeah, Apoorv.
Yeah, so even I'm from a BA background, so I'm currently working as a BA. I have around 6 years of experience now. So yeah, I think I wanted to kind of switch into or move more into towards the data analysis part. So yeah, so my question is like when you say 100% job placement, so like do you have like tie-ups with some companies or like how it is?
Yes, we have a tie-up.
Okay. So like what sort of companies, like product-based, service-based, how it is?
Both kind of majority into product based, but yes, both kind of the company. I cannot disclose right now,
Right,
but
right, sure.
a very renowned company. I mean, in terms of one of that company, I'm not exactly taking the name, like TCS, Wipro, SCL, Cognizant, Tech Mahindra. So one of these companies having a tie with us.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Apur.
So,
Naren,
so previous experience and the package which is I am earning currently, will I be getting an offer above that, or just be meeting the expectations or meeting my previous employer's package CTC?
to be very frank, let's suppose if I have 10 years of experience and currently I am drawing 35 lakh rupees, for example, right? In data science, the limitation at 10 years is maximum you can go 30, maximum 32 or 35 somewhere. I mean, this is the average package I'm telling. But someone is expecting that my current is 35 and I should expect 40. Honestly speaking, I should say, please don't go with this course. So that's the reason, Sumit, I always talk very clear and very, very factful things. So because we in Refer Me Group, we don't allow the people to come with some false promises, right? Like when some courses people come, will you do placements? We honestly say, no, we don't. Right? You come and learn the things and we will help you to get the job. But if you are coming with the commitment, no, we don't do.
It's great to be transparent and good to know it.
Reason because Sumit, even I am working somewhere and all the trainers are working somewhere. Tomorrow we do not want to go in such kind of any litigation on any legal things that someone comes and claim, right? This could be a pain for us.
Totally understand. Is there any scope for freelancing projects from your side?
We can help you with some, we can connect you with some people, but I cannot comment anything on this. I mean, I cannot do any commitment for this.
Okay.
But yes,
so
we have some.
if I want to be connected with those persons only for freelancing projects, should I take 25,001 or 20,001?
That is very specific question. So I can connect you with one of the training head. He will help you on that.
Sure. Yeah, please do connect me. Please do note my name. I would love to hear back.
In the same group where you are added in demo group, just ping. I will help.
Sure. Okay. WhatsApp group you are saying about? Okay. Sure. Yeah, this is it from my end.
Okay. So if no any question, we can close this call. Thank you, Naren.
Sorry, just one thing. Can you connect me with one of the training heads or Priyanshu?
Sure.
Wanted to
Ankita,
understand.
just ping in the WhatsApp. I will connect you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you everyone and enjoy with your friends and family. Today is a weekend, but with one note, guys, whether you do this course with Refer Me Group or from somewhere else, it is your call, right? Someone in the same group said that he has done the course from Udemy and expecting a placement. No comments on that, honestly speaking. If I say I will learn swimming by reading the book and I will not jump into a swimming pool and I will be a swimmer, I mean, it is everyone's call, what is their perception. People think that courses on Udemy with the cost of 200, 300 or 600 rupees will make them expertise up to their intelligence level, what they are thinking, right? If the other institutions are running and skilled trainers are there, it means they have something different. So wherever you are doing the course, please upgrade yourself. It is very important. Nowadays, ChatGPT, artificial intelligence has changed IT industry, especially a lot. And in the upcoming days, the job is going to be tough. If you are sharing 200 jobs every day, it doesn't mean that 200 people are getting placed. In the same WhatsApp group as Scrum Master or other people are saying we are not getting a call. You will not get a call if you are not upgrade yourself. So call is up to you where you want to take your career in the upcoming days. And yes, it is going to be a challenge. This is a bitter truth. So have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for joining. And if you are coming with a Refer Me Group training, come with only one thought process that you will learn and you have to take your career at the next level. All the best. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.